Hello, BSc first year students. Today we will start the next chapter from unit number 2. So, from unit number 2, Pisces and type studies corridor, their different systems and economic importance of Pisces we have already completed. Now, from unit 2, the second chapter is amphibia. So, in today's lecture, we will study this chapter, amphibia. Dear students, listen here carefully and try to remember. Amphibia means the double mode of life. First, we will define amphibia. What is amphibia? So, amphibia is a class of phylum Chordata. Amphibia is a group of animals belongs to the phylum Chordata. They are having the double life. They live in fresh water and on land also. So remember, they are having the double mode of life. They live in water as well as they live on land. So the animals, those are able to live in water as well as those are able to live on land and in fresh water, not marine water. So such type of animals are called as the amphibian animals, or such type of animals are belongs to the class amphibia. So this amphibia we will study in detail today. So amphibia is a class of phylum Chordata, those living in fresh water as well as on land. These animals are called as the amphibian animals, and this group is called as the amphibia. So here amphibia, this is the first group of animals. Amphibia is a first group of animals, those living on land. Life originated from the water. जीवनाचा आरंभ, जीवन हे पाण्यामधून अस्तित्वात आलेला आहे. Origin of life from the water. And these amphibian animals are the first animals which come out from the water, which come out land from the water. So, first group of animals, amphibia are the first group of animals. They are living on land. Now, this is sufficient about the introduction of our chapter amphibia. Now, as per our syllabus, we will study the general characters of amphibia. In our syllabus, general characters are given for the study. So here, after general characters heading, you write one sentence. Amphibia shows the following characters. So by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this way, we will define here or we will study here number of general characters. So amphibian animals are the cold-blooded animals. Amphibian animals are the cold-blooded animals. Chordate animals are divided into two groups on the basis of their cold-blooded or warm-blooded. So from the Protochordata, Agnatha, Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, up to the reptiles, the animals are the cold-blooded and birds and mammals are the warm-blooded. So here amphibia are the cold-blooded animals. They are also called as the poikilothermal animals or poikilothermic animals. They are also called as the ectothermal animals. Remember, amphibia are the cold-blooded animals. They are also called as the poikilothermal animals or poikilothermic animals and ectothermal animals. Now, amphibian animals are only freshwater forms. Amphibian animals are not found in the marine water. They are found only in the fresh water. In rivers, in dam, in well, in fresh water. Now, in amphibian animals, cranium that is a brain box, and jaws are present. In some of the animals, cranium is absent, brain box is absent. But here in the amphibia, cranium, which is also called as the brain box, that is present. In our case also, this cranium, that is brain box, ज्याला आपण खोपडी म्हणतो, that is present in the amphibians. And jaws are also present. In some animals, jaws are absent. That was called as the agnatha. So here jaws is present. So amphibia are the gnathostomata, means jaws are present. Lower jaw and upper jaw are present. So amphibian animals are the agnathan animals. They are having the jaws, upper jaw and lower jaws. Amphibia are the craniata, means having the brain box. Now another character, next character, body is divided into head and trunk. In amphibian animals, so head and trunk is present. Then mouth is large. Mouth is large, made up by upper jaw and lower jaws. Now in the mouth, protrusible tongue is present. Protrusible tongue. So that tongue which throws out. So it is in the folded condition. When insect is there, you can observe at the time of night, very near to the light, some frogs, some toads are coming to the light for eating the insect, and they are sitting in the position, and when you are there in the insect, the tongue is thrown like this and hold. So tongue just catch the prey and come again. That is called as the protrusible tongue. Remember, protrusible tongue. Here, neck and tail. In some of the amphibian animals, neck and tail may be present or may be absent. Some of the animals, amphibian animals, neck may be present or may be absent. Now, the skin of amphibian animals is smooth, gulgulit, or rough. In some of the amphibians, skin is rough. In some of the amphibian animals, skin is moist, wholesome, glandular. Some glands are present, and scales are absent. Remember, scales are absent. We are studying the general characters. साधारणतः वैशिष्ट्य आपण अभ्यासत आहोत. General characters. We have to write general characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this way to this line. Now, amphibian animals are tetrapodal. Tetrapodal means they are having the two pairs of legs, two pairs of limbs, four limbs and hind limbs. पुढचे पाय आणि मागचे पाय असे चार पाय प्रेझेंट असतात, म्हणून त्याला म्हणायचं टेट्रापोडल. अँड लिम्स आर पेंटाडेक्टाइल. लिम्स आर हॅव्हिंग द 5 डिजिट्स. आपल्याला 5 बोट आहे. सो असे 5 बोट फ्रॉगच्या पायामध्ये सुद्धा असतात. दॅट इज कॉल्ड द पेंटाडेक्टाइल लिम्स. सो हियर लिम्स आर पेंटाडेक्टाइल, म्हणजे 5 बोट असतात अशी पायाला 5 बोटे असतात. देन हर्ट इज 3 चेंबर्ड. Remember, heart of frog is 3 chambered. In that 3 chambered, 2 are the auricles and 1 are ventricle. Remember, in the heart of frog, there are 3 chambers. 2 chambers are auricles and 1 chambers are partially divided ventricles. Then respiratory organ, gills, lungs, skin, buccopharyngeal or buccopharynx. So these are the organs for the respiration. When frog is on land, it respires with the help of lungs. When frog is in the water during the developmental stages, that time it having the gills. Frog can respire with the help of skin. Frog can respire with the help of buccopharynx. Now kidneys are mesonephric type. Kidneys are mesonephric type. There are different types of the kidneys. So in the frog or in the amphibian animals, kidneys are mesonephric. In frog or in amphibians, sexes are separate, male and female are separate. We can identify by the sexual dimorphism. Then copulatory organ is absent. copulative organ is absent, cloaca is present, development is indirect, there is the metamorphosis. Best example of the amphibia is frog, Rana tigrina, or the Ichthyopis apoda, limbless amphibia. So friends, there are number of general characters. We have given the weightage as per the marks allotted to the question. किती मार्कासाठी प्रश्न विचारलं त्यानुसार प्रश्नाचं उत्तर बनवायचं आहे. So here these characters are sufficient from the examination point of view. In notes there are number of characters you can study. So students, for today it is sufficient. I will give the question for test and tutorial. After observing this YouTube lecture, you send your presentee as early as possible. And those students who are not till today join the BSc first year group, zoology groups, they join the group as early as possible. आज एका विद्यार्थ्याचा फोन आला होता, व्हॉट्सअपवरती मेसेज आला होता, सर मला ग्रुपमध्ये जॉईन करा. व्हाय यू आर लेट? आपले 2 युनिट संपत आले आणि आता तुम्ही मला सांगत आहे का आम्हाला ग्रुपमध्ये ऍड करा. आतापर्यंत तुम्ही कुठे गेलते? व्हाय यू आर इन द लॉस? कशामुळे तुमचे पिरियड तुम्ही ऑफ केले, पिरियड बुडविले? नाउ एक्झामिनेशन इज व्हेरी नियर. बी सिन्सियर, बी serious about the examination. Try hard work. So for today it is sufficient. Send your attendance as early as possible within 2, 3 or 4 hours. काही विद्यार्थी दुसऱ्या दिवशी अटेंडन्स पाठवतात. असं नाही करायचं. हा पिरियड तुम्ही बघायचं लवकरात लवकर आणि पिरियड बघितलं का 1-2 तासात जास्तीत जास्त 4 तासाच्या आतमध्ये सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांची अटेंडन्स आमच्याकडे असं यायला पाहिजे. तुम्ही प्रेझेंट सर म्हणून व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुपवरती पाठवतात, त्याला मी बघून आपल्या अटेंडन्स मध्ये टाकून देतो. अटेंडन्सची जी रजिस्टर आहे, प्रेझेंटी अब्सेंटीचा जो रजिस्टर आहे बीएससी फर्स्ट इयरचा, त्याच्यामध्ये मी ते भरून टाकत असतो. सो बी सिन्सियर. इफ एनी डाऊट, एनी प्रॉब्लेम इन द स्टडी, you can do the contact, mobile contact, or you can come in college by taking care and you can ask. From 15th February, our regular classes, offline classes in college will be start. So, thank you. Dhanyavad.